Hey guys, how's it going? In this video I have Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Grimwing. And as you can see, he's packaged here in his robot mode. And we just got a photo here of him in his beast mode. Turn around to the side, pretty standard stuff. We got a CGI model of Grimwing there. On the back we've got a robot and beast mode. And on this side, we got a blurb about him and his tech specs, that same CGI artwork. And that's pretty much it as far as the box goes. So I'm going to go ahead, pause here, get him out of the box, and we'll see what he's like. Alright guys, here we have Grimwing transformed out of the box and in beast mode. And I have to say, I really like the way his beast mode looks. I think honestly it's kind of the highlight of the toy. He looks honestly more like a Maximal than a Predacon to me. I know he is a Predacon, but like I said, to me it looks more heroic and just looks like a Maximal. In fact, I'd say in Beast mode he kind of reminds me a little bit of Silverbolt from Beast Wars. So anyway, that's enough about that. I'll go ahead and just give you a quick 360 view of him here. And in beast mode, he has a decent amount of posability. His wings can go up and down. Unfortunately, and this is my big complaint about his beast mode, there's no pivot on the upper part of his wings, so these wings can't like spread out. They're kind of fixed like that. Now this piece here can move independently, but that's just a small piece. It'd be nice if the whole wing could, be pointed outwards. Just a nitpick, and it would... just one of those features. It'd be really nice if it had it, but I guess due to budget constraints or whatever, Hasbro couldn't do it. Anyway, to round out his articulation, his head can go in pretty much any direction you want. His mouth can open and close. He's got foot movement there, goes down and around. His one claw, of course, which is his thumb in robot mode, can move down and up. And he's got a good amount of articulation. These are his robot arms, obviously, so it's like, pretty standard, forward, back, rotate up here, top, in, out. His back legs, forward, back. I mean, you can extend these things, all the way out if you want to. And he's got a point of articulation there, and his foot moves. So, overall, fairly posable in beast mode. He's a, modern Transformer, so obviously there's not really, posability isn't much of a problem for him. But like I said, it would be nice if his wings could pivot that one way. Anyway, I'll go ahead and grab Voyager Predaking here. Kind of put him next to him so I can get a good size comparison of the two Voyager beasts that I have. And as you can see, I think they scale... let's go zoom out there. I think they scale fairly well together. Look pretty nice together. Anyway, oh, I almost forgot. His weapon does integrate with him in this mode as well as beast mode. This is the weapon he comes with. Interesting thing that it is, you can mount it onto his back. That's just an option for you. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this weapon, but it's an option if you like it. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap up his beast mode. I'll be back in a flash to go over his robot mode with you. Alright guys, here we have Grimwing transformed into his robot mode, and I think honestly he looks great in his robot mode as well. He doesn't really so much look like Silverbolt anymore. He reminds me of a cross between maybe several Maximals. I see some Tigatron influence in there, some Silverbolt, and just kind of a mishmash of various Maximals, but at least he is a very unique looking individual in robot mode. I'll go ahead and give you a quick 360 of him. I think he looks, honestly, he really does look nice in robot mode. There's no doubt about it. But again, does not really look like a Predacon to me. I mean, I know he's technically... Oh, there's an issue with the robot mode. Due to his transformation, it's really easy to pop his chest out. It's not a big deal, I mean, because it goes right back. But he is a little bit floppy. It's not... Certainly not perfect, but he does look nice in robot mode, no doubt about it. Let me go ahead and zoom in on his head for you so you can get a good idea of what his head looks like. Oh, oops. Toppling over there a little bit. I think his head looks really nice. I really like his head sculpt a lot. Really do dig it. And one thing I really like is how clear the Predacon logo is there. And the Cybertronian writing on the other part of his chest. I think those are real nice touches on the figure. I think overall the paint apps on this guy are outstanding. And he's just a really nice looking figure in robot mode. Anyway, to go over his articulation in robot mode is pretty similar to beast mode, obviously. He's got a ball jointed foot there. Okay, of course, can bend at the knee. He's got a ball jointed top of the leg, so in, out. He's got rotation at the top of his leg there. He doesn't have any waist rotation. His shoulders obviously can rotate in and out as well. Rotates at the elbow, of course, bends at the elbow. Of course, he rotates at the wrist. And his thumb moves. And of course, needless to say, his head rotates. Can't really look up and down. And the gun he comes with, I think it's some sort of friction-based missile launcher, but I really can't get it to work, and it's just kind of funky looking, and honestly, to me, I don't really care about his weapon very much. Just to be truthful, it's there, but it's not, I don't really care for it very much. It's kind of poorly done, in my opinion, but it is the accessory that he comes with. Anyway, like I said, he is, but as far as his looks go, absolutely a great looking figure. Absolutely. He does have some stability problems. The chest looseness thing, all that. He's not perfect, but he is pretty good. And let me go ahead and grab his buddy Predaking here in robot mode. And I think those two scale together fairly well. Predaking's a fair amount taller than him, and he should be, since he is the leader of the Predacons. You know, so they look good together. Go ahead and get Predaking back out of the way here. But anyway, Grimwing, back to him. I think you should get him? If you like Beast Transformers and you want to fill out your Beast Hunters collection a little bit more, he's definitely worth having. I mean, I was lucky enough to find him on sale. If you can find him on sale, get him. Or, you know, regular retail, 22 bucks. I'd say he's worth 22 bucks. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap this whole thing up. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.